Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here, Rue Beautiful Beauty. Going to be doing a product review for you beauties today here. Okay, so a little bit of a different product review, if you will. I know from time to time on my channel here, I do a lot of product reviews on supplements. I do a lot of product reviews on vitamins. I do product reviews on gadgets, toothbrushes, you name it, all kinds of things anyhow. So basically, you know, just in our day-to-day life, it's whatever we have to buy, whatever interests us, or whatever ailment, or, you know, whatever plagues us health-wise, if you know what I mean. I am just a number one, you know, opponent of, and I'm totally for holistic and home remedies, gosh, I can't think of the other word I'm trying to use, but I really fully believe in trying to cure things the simplistic or natural, healthier way at first. Now, that does not always work. Yes, I know that Western medicine is a great thing, and I do fully believe in Western medicine, but, you know, if you don't have to resort to Western medicine or antibiotics or, you know, pills from your doctor, prescriptions or whatever, you know, just try to find out things at home if you can. I've always been very homeopathic. I've always been holistic in that way, and I've always tried natural approaches work. Now, with that having been said, they don't always work. Yes, I know that. So by no means am I saying avoid a doctor or avoid medicine. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's things, you know, over the counter. There's things at the drugstore we can buy. Yeah, okay. So don't want to get into, you know, too big of a soapbox rant there. But anyhow, you know what I mean. So I really like the Azo brand. I believe usually they're called like Azo Standard, I believe. And I think they are a great product that is out here on the market. It's over the counter. It's drugstore brands. You can buy them at Walgreens. You could buy them at Rite Aid. You could buy them at Target. You could buy them at Walmart. You could buy them at Walgreens, Long's Drugs, yeah, whatever, just all over the place. So I do like this brand. I really, you know, over the years, I've used so many products by Azo brand. I don't know. I just think they're great. Okay. So I've really been interested in trying this product. Been wanting to try it for a very long time. And what this is, these are the Azo test strips for urinary tract infection test. Clinically tested, results in just 2 minutes. Okay. It comes with a no mess handle. You know, you don't get your own pee all over you, if you will, because these are urination test strips and you urinate on these kind of like you would an at-home pregnancy test. Basically the same concept, you know, Clear Blue Easy or whatever other brands there are on the market. It's just a pee test stick, and they're very easy to use. So yeah, here's the directions. Pretty simplistic, you know. You basically pop the stick out of the sterile wrapper, open it up, and you pee on it. But anyhow, so let's go ahead and read the back of the box here. Let's get into directions per se, because I always want to be very accurate and very versed when it comes to directions, because sometimes you can make the tiniest errors or the smallest mistakes and end up, you know, scrapping things. And, you know, it's like, I've done that before. I've jumped in. I have not read directions, opened boxes up, and just scrapped the whole deal and, you know, just wasted money. So, yeah, we're not into wasting money, so let's read directions, follow directions. So directions are, okay, it says simply, let's see, simply wet, can I talk? Oh my gosh, no I can't. Simply wet one test strip by holding in your urination stream. So basically, like I said, you just pee test it. Hold it in your urine stream for 1 to 2 seconds. It says read results at 1 minute. It says basically for it to process, if you will. So your nitrate in your urine and all that good stuff. Okay, it says match the color of the test strip pads to the color blocks on the foil pouch, which, you know, I did one of these tests last week, and, you know, I should have kept it, but because, you know, I knew I was going to do a video and everything, and I should have kept it, but I am such a germaphobe. Oh my gosh. And I just thought it was a little too nasty. I was going to Ziploc bag it and keep my pee test strip and show you guys, but I don't know. I didn't know if I was going to gross out the audience, gross myself out, or have my germaphobe instincts kick in or what. So I know. I threw it away. So yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit more explaining now because I don't have the actual test strip to show you. But anyhow, this is what they look like when they're new, when they're fresh, when they're sealed. This is what it looks like. And basically, you hold the test strip right here, right next to the little chart, like it's showing the diagram. See the little lady's hand there showing the test strip, and she's holding it up. And you have the top test pad at the top of the stick, and then you have the bottom test pad, which is the second little block. The first block on top, the second block below that, and you hold it that direction, and you hold it up against this right here. And this is what you test it against. You know, it says if there's negative, if there's trace evidence here, or if their colors turn to positive, you got like a brownish color or a deep purple color. And then down here for the nitrate in your urine, because you know urine is all about your alkalinity and it's all about alkaline, your alkalinity, your pH levels. It's all about that kind of stuff. So basically, that's what this test strip is testing for. And if it finds that in your urine, you know, it means, hey, you got a urinary tract infection. Okay, so anyhow, this is what it says here on the second pad. The bottom pad on the stick would be negative. It'd be like a beige color. Then it would be turn to a tan color, or to the pink range for positive. Okay. Needless to say, I really wish my little germaphobe self had kept my test strip to show you guys, because bingo, lo and behold, ding dong, I have a urinary tract infection. Okay, what's new? Now, I don't know. Thing is, you know, I've done a lot of research over the years, and the thing is, a lot of us ladies in particular, we are very prone to urinary tract infections, and sometimes it even is a hereditary thing. If your mother, if your aunts, if your grandmother was a frequent sufferer of urinary tract infections, sometimes it can even be hereditary, as crazy as that sounds or seems. So, you know, urinary tract infections, it does not mean you're a dirty person. It does not mean you're nasty. It does not mean you have cooties. It does not mean that you don't clean your vagina. It does not mean that you don't clean your rectum or your anus or your back end, your butt, your bum, your whatever you want to call it. Okay, urinary tract infections does not mean that. Okay, it just means simply that you are more prone to bacteria in your urethra, and that would be basically your urinary tract system. And some of us, we just have that problem, you know. And I would like to just put this out there, and this is something you always want to practice, which I do practice it, but yeah, I still am prone to urinary tract infections. As a woman, as a female, if you have a vagina, what you want to do when you wipe, it's very important when you go to the restroom how you wipe, okay? You wipe front to back, okay? So you go from vagina to butthole, okay? You go from front to back, okay? Because a number one way to get a urinary tract infection, which a lot of you ladies already know this, is if you wipe from back to front. So don't swipe from back to front. You don't go where there could be some residual, you know, I know this is graphic, little nasty, residual fecal matter or residual poopy or anything from a bowel movement. You don't want to wipe from your butthole back in to your vagina, to your front, because that opens you up to bacteria. So number one rule is wipe always front to back. So it's vagina, butthole, vagina, rear end, vagina, butt. So you wipe from front to back. Okay, that's number one rule to remember. But anyhow, like I said, I still practice that. And, you know, even though I'm a very clean person and I use very gentle vaginal cleansers and, you know, intimate, you know, soaps and washes and cleansers and all that, and I am a number one proponent, you know, of keeping that area clean, fresh, you know, everything's cool downstairs and all that. But some of us are just more prone to, you know, we're prone to urinary tract infections. Also, if you are a diabetic, you are more prone to urinary tract infections. Also, if you are a borderline type 2 diabetic, you are also as well more prone to urinary tract infections. Okay. And like this past summer, like I've told everybody, oh my gosh, I just kind of went off the wagon. I ate a lot of sugar. I ate a lot of sweets. I ate a lot of yucky food. Okay, so if you have a sugar-laden diet or a very high carbohydrate diet, a lot of times your body will just not only produce and build yeast in your intestines or in your stomach or, you know, all that good stuff, but your body will just turn into a little sugar machine, and a lot of times that will totally throw off your alkalinity of your urine and all that good stuff, and you will just be prone to a urinary tract infection. So if you have a diet high in sweets, carbohydrates, desserts, cakes, cookies, cokes, sodas, punch, whatever, you can open yourself up and be more prone to urinary tract infections. Also, there are other, there are various conditions or medical conditions. There are people with various diseases out here that make them more prone to getting urinary tract infections. It just happens that way. It is a bad thing. Like me personally, I have hypothyroidism, and everybody already knows this if you watch my other videos, because I talk a lot about it. I've done a lot of product reviews and a lot of, jib jab about it, if you will. So if you have an underactive underactive thyroid, your body's a little sluggish, your body's a little slow, your organs are operating and functioning at a lower rate, and sometimes you are very prone to urinary tract infections. So I know firsthand all about this business. So anyhow, that's why I thought it was a cool idea to buy this kit. I love this kit. I recommend this kit. This kit told me, hey, I suspected, I have urinary tract infection. This kit told me I did. Now, so what am I going to do for a remedy or a cure? Now, I'm on the fence about that. So probably pretty soon I'm going to be making a doctor's appointment with my general practitioner, and probably have to resort to being put on antibiotics. So antibiotics could be our friend, they could be our foe. Antibiotics are not always a great thing, but sometimes to cure things such as this, you have to resort to Western medicine. So what can I say? I think these are great. I think they're great for the money. I think they're great bang for the buck. I think they work absolutely fantastic. This kit, I don't think I said, but it comes with 3 test strips. And I do. I think they're well worth the money. I think they're very easy to use. They're very friendly to use. They're very simplistic. And it give you accurate results at home. And nothing better than getting accurate results at home, because I love to kind of know ahead of the game before I go to the doctor. I love to know ahead of the game what is wrong with me or how I feel or what ailment, And it's cool to go into the doctor and say, hey, I did AZO test strip urinary tract infection kit. It says I have one. I feel like I have one. I have all the symptoms. Here you go, doctor. And then the doctor's office will still make you pee in a cup. Of course they will, because they're not going to, take your word or believe you or any of that good stuff. But, anyhow, it will just reinforce what you already know. So you won't go to the doctor and get you like any surprise, it's kind of like that's what's great as well with at-home pregnancy tests and pregnancy kits. I'm telling you, I would assume that was probably the best invention for at home, the best thing on the market, because you're pregnant at home. You find out in the comfort of your own bathroom, the comfort of your own house, your own home, and then you go to the doctor and you tell the doctor, hey, I'm pregnant, because no more surprises. You don't go to the doctor tells you, hey, you're pregnant, and surprises you, about gives you a heart attack. It's cool, because in the privacy of your own home. Test strips, way to go, and you already know. But same concept. I think these work great, and I love products like this. More holistic, more homeopathic. You find out at home, it's all cool. So anyhow, I will put in the down bar below exactly how much I paid for these. Bought these at Target, and I will put that price down here, up here, there, wherever it is you're viewing it. So anyways, and I hope very soon that you're able to cure your urinary tract infections. And let me know what remedies you do, like any at-home remedies or any doctor recommendation remedies that you try or use. Now, I know a lot of people do cranberry juice and all that, and I have drank cranberry juice till I'm blue in the face, honestly, and I have taken cranberry pills till I'm blue in the face, but quite honestly, those have never worked for me. So let me know what you do for your urinary tract infections. How do you prevent yours? How do you stop it from reoccurring and coming back? And how do you get rid of yours? I love to hear from you guys so very much. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Be sure to give me a like. As always, subscribe. Bye, beauties.